Hey people, what's going on? I am here in Chicago, about to head to Dublin, but I wanted to drop something on you real quick. So I want you to start thinking. I want you to think about this. When's the last time in any of your sales training, any of your sales experience where people talked about the root cause, right? The root cause. When's the last time you sat in a sales training, they broke down the root cause? When's the last time you went through product training, broke down the root cause? When's the last time in your sales experience, training, exposure, anybody talked to you about the root cause? Why am I asking this? Because the root cause is absolutely critical to you getting to buy your specific, unique product. The other day I talked about cold calling and building credibility. Well, this is how you leverage that credibility to the nth degree. This is how you move them from interest to close, right? Look, in gap selling, I talked about the current state, I talked about the future state, I talked about the gap, and it's all critical. That drives intrinsic motivation, it drives value, it does all that. But eventually, that's all emotional. Eventually, they're gonna add logic to it, and they're gonna wanna understand how your product or service is going to help them. And this is how. You have to understand the root cause of their problem. And that is 9 out of 10 times in some process. Why does the problem exist, right? What can't they do? What process is breaking down? What is taking too long? What are they unable to accomplish? What is happening that doesn't allow them to get the desired outcome? And how well do you understand that, right? If your ability to understand where it takes too long, where it costs too much money, where they can't do anything at all, where it's unreliable in their entire process flow and all the actions and execution, if you can understand how their execution does not deliver on their desired outcome, and you can break all that down and look them in the eye and say, listen, this is why you're struggling at achieving that desired outcome. Because your process works this way, because your people are doing this, because you're unable to accomplish this, because every time this breaks, it's preventing you from getting where you're going, and our product does this. So now you will be able to do these 3 things. Now you won't have to rely on these many people. Now you won't have to worry about it breaking down. Now it won't take 24 hours, only take 15 minutes. That's how you do it. You literally show them a future state with your product doing the things they can't do now. You're showing them the process change. You're saying, here's your current process. This is why it's preventing you from where you're getting. Here's all the reasons. And now, when you use our product or service, it changes your entire execution mode, execution strategy, and increases the probability you get the desired outcomes. That's how you do it. That's how you leverage the credibility you got early in the sale to showing them and tapping into the logic and building their confidence that your product or service can get it done because you have broken down the process. You understand the root cause. It's like being a doctor. I talked about this last time. I can't solve your disease until I understand the root cause. Why does it exist? So when I give you penicillin, or I give you oxycodone, or I tell you to go home and take a massage, or just take medicine, or an aspirin, each one is targeted, or God forbid, chemotherapy, right? It knows the root cause of the problem and offers a solution that changes or addresses it. So if you want to increase sales and you want to leverage the credibility you earned early in the sales cycle, begin to break down the root cause of the problem and pitch and present and position your product, not with features and benefits all over the freaking world. We don't need time for that, right? What you need to do is break down their process with yours and show them how the process will be different and how that will absolutely increase the probability of them getting to the desired outcome, and it builds their confidence. All right, folks, I gotta go jump on my plane. I'm already late there boarding. I hope this was helpful. Let me see your comments in there. What do you think? Try it, use it. You know what I'm gonna say. Until next time, peace, I'm out.